Bum bum ba bum. Hi, howdy everyone, and welcome to tonight's showing of the Theater of the First. Tonight, we're going to be attempting to finish up the last couple bits of Dark Souls 2's main story, which appears to mostly be going around to those giants in the first zone and then doing stuff in their brains. Is what I assume based off the dragon we did last time. With that said, let's get right to it. So we're just going to jump on over to the main stage after we give a little thanks to Bergan18, who followed after our last stream. It's been a couple days. We've been doing some stuff in secret. It's actually not that secret, but off screen we've been doing things. With that said, let's get over to our main stage. And we jump right back into Dark Souls 2. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Do 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 do. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now all we have to do is not delete our character by accident this time. Am I online for some reason? Hold on. I am. Stop that. Hold on, let me fix that real quick because there's not a way to fix it in game. This video game is before FromSoft knew how to do anything. There we go. Alright. And we're back. Bang. Okay. We're getting very close to the end now. I think we're like straight up out of bosses that aren't optional at this point. So let's just hit it up. So today we're going to, I think it's all in Force of the Fallen Giants. Yeah, so we had the place Unbeknownst here that we had to pick something up in, as this is the first big giant behind the door. And sure enough, something triggers now. And I remember where I think two others are in this area. So we'll just see. Okay, the memory of Jay. One cannot reside within memory for long. Alright, so we're on a timer. That's rough. Oh boy. Oh, this is some stupid bullshit. This is some, okay. I see why they put this one right next. I see why they put this one right next to a bonfire. And that you enter this one and the entire world is just launching fireballs at you that do all of your health instantly. Okay, just skip. Alright, and we go again. Okay, stop that, please. Hold on. Let's see. Wait for the next volley. His brain appears to be broken, which I will not complain about. Big boy. Giant Lord. So he's operating off the same rules as the first giant. What the fuck was that hitbox? Yeah, that's gonna be our go-to. That sure was a giant fight in this video game. Usually, Giant Lord's show and Giant's kinship. Soul of a giant. And that appears to be that. Oh. A fire seat. Is it just gonna kick us out of here in a minute? I kind of thought it would automatically send us back after that. So this is during the Giants invasion, when they killed all of them, huh? Makes sense. This is actually, I think, where we fought the Pursuer is around here, isn't it? Yeah, because we go through the bait. That's the head we walk through after killing the Pursuer to go into the next zone. So this area, like right here, is the Pursuer's boss room. Although there's like an additional like little gate there. And here's where we go to meet the Crow. That takes us back. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, hold on. Take a look then. So we got Giant's Vow. And the Giant Lord's Soul. Soul of the Giant Lord, who once conquered Drangleic. Vendrick crossed the seas, took prisoner the giants, and brought them back to his castle, clasped in iron. However, after this modest triumph, his countenance would be seen to grow darker with each passing day. Use the special soul of this giant to acquire numerous souls. Create something of great work. So he brought giants here. If I go back, oh wow, never mind. All right, I didn't actually think there would be a boss in one of these. And if we go back to the last giant, soul of a surviving giant who was bound below the forest of giants, the Lord of Giants, which is who we just fought, who have brought to rack ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior, which was us? I don't know. It's called the memory, so I don't know if it's like actual time travel or what. His being and broken remains were dragged beneath the... Okay. The last giant is the Lord of Giants. Which would explain why he was so fucking pissy at us, honestly, if you think about it for a moment. If that is actually, like, proper time travel and not just weird fucking shit. That would explain why he got so angry he fucking broke himself from the chains and tried to kill us. Hey girl, I got 132k. What's up?
Until
How's my life just looking? 60. I knew you'd be back. Thank you kindly. Alright, so next one. Go back to Cardinal Tower. And we do have to also deal with the big salamander pit while we're down here as well. Oh, shit. Pate's back. What? Hey.
Hello there. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who... Oh, yes. There's treasure in there for sale. I saw the same. I was with this warrior. The rather...
Why is he here?
Tried to swipe the
Didn't I do this already?
I'll leave this one.
What? Yeah, like... That's weird. I guess I didn't do this on the new save file. Oops.
Well, I hope be careful. Well, I hope be careful.
Okay. And we can't get his gear because we already killed the lost giant. There we go. I found that out later. You had to kill it with him to get his gear. Okay, into number 2. Memory of Vamar. And this is over in the mine area. Five smooth and silky stone. That is a different type of giant. Interesting. Not all that tanky, but he does hit incredibly hard. Case in point. Why didn't they make a Dark Souls 2 too? You know, some people have said that that is basically Elden Ring. as it brings in a lot of mechanics. Oh boy. A lot of guys. I appreciate that they're all like unique, actually. But unfortunately for them, this appears to be the end of their bounding box. Goodbye. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fauna Flowering. Welcome. Congratulations on joining the Theater of the First. That's us. Right. This guy has a green arm. Maybe he's just like mossy. Kind of weird. Alright. Anything up here? Nice. Yeah, always nice to see a new face. Welcome. Yeah, we're like deep in here. We're probably going to be starting the first DLC today. I don't think there's going to be that much here. Oh yeah, no, they are all unique. Like this guy's got like granite legs. That's a really cool touch. Damn, get fucked up, bro. He's getting flattened so hard by this Turtle Knight, I can't even touch him. Holy shit. That Turtle Knight was so real. And now he's dead. And now I'm dead. Because this other guy walked over and slapped us over the head. So hard that it locked us into the ground. I know nothing about the Souls since I played Elden Ring until I beat Margot. That's it. It's a very fun but often bizarre franchise, I will say. Honestly, if you did manage to beat Margot, I would recommend trying out doing more in that game. Because Margit is basically an early game wall that is just there to force you to go level up somewhere else. He is surprisingly difficult for that area on purpose. So who knows? You could have fun. Alright. Let's get back in here. And hopefully not have a guy with a big hammer. I had tech issues. Oh. Yeah. Were you on PC? Because I know it was really buggy at launch. Didn't think they were that bad. That's impressive, honestly. You beat him way earlier than a lot of people. I was on Xbox. Oh, yeah, that port was a little awkward. I already got that. Oh, that's different than last time. It wasn't fixed. Oh, yeah. One of the Xbox ports was just kind of like badly performing, if I remember right. I think it was the I can never remember the names. It was the one that wasn't the PS5 like equivalent that they put it on. That you can backstab these guys? Okay. That's a little silly. I have my frames dropping. I miss anything? We went to the Giant's memory behind the door, and we fought the Giant Lord, who was not very difficult, all things said. Whenever, ooh, yeah, that's a rough one. All right. Yeah, I went back and read the dialogue and realized, oh, that was the last giant. Which is funny because it's like, is this time travel or are we in a fake memory? Because even the Lord of the Giants is like, he was defeated by an unknown warrior. Dog, this shit is so fucked up. I should honestly probably help these guys out instead. That's the reason he got mad. Okay, so it is like straight up time travel then. This is so sad. They're so easily backstabbable. Ow. That is a giant hurling pyromancies from the roof. You get back there? No. Alright. Petrified something. Damn, holy shit, that guy got fucked up. For real. Wow, there's a lot more going on in here than I thought there would be. Alright, up the stairs. Up we go. Let's see. Stuff up that ladder. I expected there to be stuff everywhere. Oh, I clenched a little on that one. It doesn't actually make us leave when we like grab the soul. See? Yeah, I did notice that. Like, part of the architecture is wrong, but it is just the Pursuer Arena. Up on the high wall there. The Ashen Mist has been. Alright. Soul of a Great Hero and a free bonfire aesthetic. Goodbye. Alright, so the last one is in that secret closed off area, but it has a bonfire right next to it at least. So we can just go back there. And I think that's all of them? Unless I'm forgetting one somewhere, which is very possible. go back to the Soldier's Rest. The Drangleic helmet after the giant bird. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be replacing the helmet that gives me more souls. It appears I did not. That's fine. Alright. This one should just be like... You go back and talk to the captain at the start of the memory. A giant rests in peace. So this one... Huh. This guy's chill. That's interesting. Is there another one then? We got the 2. Trying to remember if there's a... I don't think there's one in the first half of the area. Alright, and it was placed unbeknownst. I know there's definitely another giant around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. And we got the one from the giants in the underground area. The only other thing I can think of is there's the Darkwalker stuff we can go do. I'm missing the helmet because he gives it to you. Where is this guy? Oh. No, not that guy. Huh. You said he was at the start, right? Ah! Yeah, hitboxes. I have no clue what I'm stuck on. Why wasn't I able to go back? Oh well. Alright. Go back and talk to the captain at the start of the memory. After the giant lord. Huh. Yeah, I didn't see a guy there. Is that maybe something they moved in? Because we're in Scholar. There's no one here. Yeah, there's no one here. He's in memory of Vanmar. Okay, so he's in the other one. Let's just... Feather. Thank you, Feather. I love you. And there was a third giant tree, right? Like that had a memory thing. I'm not going crazy. I just want to double check because I know there's that one that gives you seeds sometimes. Okay. So I just got to remember where it was. I think it was like way earlier. Is the thing. Not like, you know, it's hard to get around in here. This is the first zone in the game. There.
What? You are not whoever you are, whether you are God. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, just mention my name, and even if you don't, by now. Soon, it is revenge.
Soon they will descend upon this fort. There they go.
The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so? Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants,
and fought back a pride.
It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the mistakes.
They're like, these guys are tough as hell and cool as fuck.
Did you see him? That is most certainly there.
Oh, I already killed that guy before I even came here. Don't worry.
He will be a thing to topple. My blade may break, my arrow. Those who live by the sword. Take these. Don't ask me. Be gone with you. Be gone. Be gone with. Be gone.
Okay. He also gives you a gesture. That's funny. Alright. We can go level up, I think, like once with this. And then we can go find the other one. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I'm going to assume it was in the actual forest area. Because I don't remember it in Things Between. So I assume it was in the first half of the zone. Somewhere up there, probably. There's so many guys in this room. It's kind of insane. Yeah, let's see. Do 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 do. And we know there's nothing up top. Lol. Alright. Nice punch, dude. It is kind of insane how much more, like, kind of claustrophobic and designed this first area was compared to some of the later ones. Oh, was it right up here? So there's that one that we got. There's not one down there. That's the salamander pit. I feel like there was one on a ledge downstairs. I think it was right out that way, maybe. Let's see. Did this lead to the door, or... Hey, that led to the door. That's not where we want to be. There's an item. The Grand Lance. That's weird. I just never went out there, I guess, and because I forgot I had that in the original file. Yeah, like here's just a random chest I never opened. Because we kind of sprinted through this entire zone. That would be the Ring of Restoration I didn't have all game. Okay, so the skeleton path leads to the back area. And I know there's not one there. Because the one there just gives us... All that one gives us is some, Seeds of the Giant every so often. Oh my god, I never came up here to grab these. There's an Estus shard up here, isn't there? That I'm just missing all game. There's a torch. Was it this one? Sure enough. Missing that the entire game. Was it maybe up by the pursuer? I think it was up by the pursuer, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember now. It's at the very end. Go. I've been playing with one less Estus flask than I should have had the entire video game. God. This, like, double Lancer encounter is still just, even this far in, just a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, here, like, part of the castle wall fell down. I don't know where it fell down from, because this shit was not here earlier. But it's all here now. And the other giant should be on the end of this. Yeah, there's the head. Yep, there it is. Oh, bro, you're over here now. Hey, give me 1 second, man. Punch this. What's up? Find out your sword is fake yet?
Well, who'd have thought we'd meet? Fate just won't let us, do you? See, the old sword's caught you in. It's been in my race, and I wouldn't trade. It said that no man, but I see you've taken a liking to the sword. But this is one sword. If you still dead, you will have a great debt to you. I Ben Hart. Swear me. Have a great debt. I Ben.
Yeah, I don't need to do that, man. That's not a real sword, bro. That the real version of that sword is Seath the Scaleless' tail, and your ass does not have that. Alright, in we go. Memory of Oro. I just noticed he was here and I almost shot him in the head.
See your travels where, yeah. Just remember,
He's here in the memory.
kingdom of, and this sword
And he
is
recognized
like a
us.
man to wield it. I know how swords think. My homeland is, and this sword, I know.
Interesting. Let's head up this way real quick. Holy shit. Okay. That sure is early game Mahalos with that stupid swipe attack that hits like 60 times. Just dropped into the end game with scaled damage and HP. That's scary. You're not supposed to have that. Alright, let's go. Luckily the run there is kind of long, but really easy. I'll probably go human when we get inside. So I have a little more health. Because we've lost about a third of our HP now. You idiots. Ah! Okay, we're back in. He's one of my 50 billion life gems in humanities, or human effigies, sorry, that just still happen to be in the shape of humanity from DS1. That is a Pharaoh's Lockstone in the memory. That is the most worthless little thing there. Alright. Well. See. Never would have guessed. second Pharaoh's Lockstone. So 3 souls of a hero. Pretty good payday, at least. Whoa! Why? It was literally just a trap. Alright, there we go. Stupid. Silly. Another fire seed. And the steel armor. Okay. And we can still go up again. Guy to death. Good work, Random Hollow. Bye, Random Hollow. Okay. That's not a survivable drop. I saw something for a second. Okay. So, drop here. Soul of Brave Warrior. Soul of a Giant. And we are behind where we would have walked in earlier. Interesting that these guys are not innately hostile. Dog, it hits his club. It's silly. Grab this. Soul of a Great Hero and a Soul Vessel. Do they have any plans on respecking? Rad. Really cool. Alright. So I think I think that's all the souls we can get now outside of, I was told that an optional boss drops one. But I don't even know what these are for, so, you know. I don't know if that matters necessarily. I assume this just leads right outside. Yep. Good Lord. Clusterfuck, alright. Let's see what was up here. There we go. Huh. I have no idea how we get in there. Yeah, 'cause there's chests in there. So I haven't been in there before. There must be more invisible walls somewhere. Yeah, because there's nothing out here. Okay, it must be inside and via another invisible wall.
My homeland, and this I know.
Okay. He knows how a sword thinks. Okay. Really? Okay, so there's nothing here, so it must be up on the 3rd floor. Or maybe there was a drop down I missed? Yeah, because it's under us right now. Dog, there's a giant right there. Work on your priorities. Alright. So we saw that little gap. In the wall. And we know that there is a chest underneath us. Unless I can fall down on that. That seems like death. For sure. Well, I can, but it just doesn't lead anywhere. This being on a timer with the enemies respawning every time sure is a little much. Yeah, there's like multiple holes into that room, but none of them are at like jump height. That's weird. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about that too much though. Let's head back. So what do I do now that I have these even? Because I don't think there's any indication of what these do. Let's check. Soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls only. So there is definitely another thing you use. Okay, so
Is here to see, however.
the more of these you have, the weaker Vendrick becomes. Okay. And I assume because we've cleared everything out that the last giant soul is locked behind the ancient dragon. Fences through the roof and each one lowers it. Okay. Well, let's go. We can go test. It is the ancient dragon. Okay. We can go test Vendrick for now, at least, since we have like 4 of them. There's another from... I have the one from Black Gulch, because it was from the 2 giants that were blocking the door. We can also go attempt to do the... what is it? The dark stuff now. I have found all 3. So, but I was just not doing them because it was off stream. Ancient Dragon isn't a hard boss. It just hits hard and has a ton of HP. Okay. We can give it a try after this. Do this because I don't want 500 ghosts showing up. Yes, I did notice the boss run to it seems to be the entire area once you hit the back half. And there's like 5 billion goons. There was chests back here. Interesting. If you're willing to fight like 5 guys at once. Okay, they give up there. Okay, Vendrick, I guess we're fighting. Wow, that is a shit ton of damage. Yeah, this is doable, but really nasty. Wow, he sure does just destroy your stamina and has very large reach. But I mean, you know, he's like the slowest guy we fought, so I would hope so. Alright, so the main thing to know about Ancient Dragon is that he's a classic dragon fight in a Souls game where you just stay in his ass. Got it. Wow, that's a weird hitbox. Okay. He's doing that thing where his attacks are slightly delayed. Like the base animation for attacking is so long that if you dodge at the beginning of it, you will just miss. We can go give Ancient Dragon a try. Especially since the first try is just straight up free. Problem is, I have to get past the fucking knights on the way there, which is going to be annoying. Because if I don't take care of those normally, everyone else gets pissy. Do not attack the Dragon Warrior, dude. It literally only has 2 attacks. That's fucked up. I thought they added more in Scholar. I remember people saying they like turned it into like an actual boss fight. From back in the day. The Dragon Charm. After Avenger gets DLC. Okay. I think I got everything from here. I can check in a minute. God, I hate these Hammer Knights. Pretty sure I picked up everything that was here. Yeah, 3rd Dragon Ring. Oh! It's fat. Relmund. Yeah, it just has low durability instead. Relmund, King Knight of Jerinja, has served the king by guarding the fort until his own demise, and was said to be cherished this ring throughout his life of servitude. Okay, now we just gotta deal with Mr. Greatsword, and then we're home free for this first attempt, and then every attempt after this is running for our fucking lives. Oh, that's like, yeah, you can run it. We put these doors in the way, though, that you have to open every time. And there's also 50 billion dudes on this cliff. And it's like, I think perhaps you might be psychos. His ass has nothing left to say. Look at that, I get to do like 2 of these. Alright, he also has an absurd amount of HP. We're doing more damage than Vendrick, though. Ow! Are you kidding me? His tail landed on me and did a bunch of damage. That flame radius is bigger than I thought it was. Dog. Shit, that was the fire. I'm dead. No, I was alive, and then I somehow took damage from that foot that is 10 feet away from me landing on me. Okay. Well, this is about to be much more annoying for a boss that really doesn't seem like it's worth it, because that boss has 2 moves. Technically, it has 3 because landing does half your health for no reason. Okay, and I assume every single enemy here now instantly aggroes, right? No. Huh. They're still chill. I was not expecting those guys to stay chill. Interesting. This actually isn't that bad of a run then. Like you have to fight 3 guys. They're just reskins of enemies from the second zone in the game. Like the only annoying part is that this guy has like 3 times the HP of the other 2. And does not stop moving ever. I don't know why he's so much more aggro than the others. Yeah, I assumed after I attacked the dragon, every single gold enemy in here would be hard aggroed. Like forever. Now let's see, are these guys gonna all jump me? Or are they also gonna be chill? Nope. Damn, these are some of the chillest guys in any Souls game. That's crazy. I thought for sure they'd all try and get my ass. They even put your souls outside the door? That's wild. Oh, he does have a, like, straight-up normal fire breath attack. That's the only part of this that's annoying. You got clipped by the fire. It didn't kill you. It puts you in stun lock long enough that the dragon gets to land on you with a giant circle AoE. It's like, nah, man, come on with that. It's like, that would be acceptable if it wasn't for the fact that it, like, passed soft cap on health. We're still just, like, getting our ass blown out by 2 attacks. It doesn't even feel like a combo, it feels more like an oversight. Which would make sense considering that this guy has like, was like nothing and was optional. And had basically had no point to be fought in original DS2 if I remember right. There we go. That fine. He still did drop the soul. Okay. But was there really any point to fighting Vendrick at that time? Like, wasn't the reward you got useless until all 3 DLCs were out? Which, I mean, I guess, but at that point they're also just kind of like, might as well be the same. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's hope he doesn't immediately do that. There's a cool weapon. Okay. I'm back again, gang. I appreciate that as long as you don't fuck up against the knights, you're always just gonna get your souls back. It's like one of the only one of these. This is the actually I think this might be the first instance of we put the souls in front of the boss room for you. Which tells you they knew this was some bullshit. So you actually want to run like diagonally towards the tail, I see. Dog again. I'm running like as fast as it will let me, and it's just not enough sometimes. Camera. Wow. Okay, so let me get this straight. The entire dragon landing on you does about half your health. The dragon melting you down with fire does about half your health. The dragon lightly stomping kills you. That's dumb. Like, it's obvious why that exists, because it's another. Well, in Dark Souls 1, all of our dragons our dragon could just be defeated by running behind it and staying in its asshole. So just give them a move that instantly punishes you for doing that. But that's still dumb. That's not how you should have gone about that. You should have just designed the fight better instead of giving it like 3 moves. They patched out turning around for the backstab thing. Aw, damn. Honestly, this would be like a perfectly fine boss fight. Like, boss run if this guy just had like half the health he does. I don't know why he has this much health. Like this guy's the only problem here. Is just it takes so long to fight this guy, and he's like 3 times as aggro as the other knights. Wow, Julie the Witch, what a reference.